Am I on your to-do list? We shouldn't even begin it like that. We are. Oh, let's forget I said that. That is forget that I said that. Okay. To do me. You know what? I'm moving myself right back down. Although I'm a bit, here. I'll just be like right over here. Anyway. Anyway. Setting goals for the new year. To-do list. Don't write me on that list, please. Whatever you do, please. Write some of the other things here, okay? What are you planning for the new year? The new year, the new you. I would like you to reflect on what you have accomplished this year, 2025. What have you accomplished? What amazing feats have you managed to succeed with in this year? In addition, what are some things that perhaps you didn't get to? Perhaps you feel as though you failed on, things didn't go the way that you planned. Write those down, make a list, and reflect back and go, wow, I really did a lot this year. I really accomplished so many things. But I still have more to work on. And then write those on your to-do list. What are the things you have to work on? What are these plans? What are the things that make you feel fulfilled? What are the things that you wish to dive into? And then make a loose plan of the important steps of how to accomplish it. And of course, you see this gigantic mountain of paper here, okay? It's massive, absolutely massive. Don't do that. I'm just going to say that right now. Do not do that, because you want a more simple list here. So you see this list right here? This can jot down a few points. So if you have big plans, tone them down a little bit. Make them realistic. Write down the things that you can accomplish right now, that you can succeed with right now, that you can begin motivation. If you want to learn a new skill, if you want to really understand how to, do whatever it is that the skill that you want to do, you want to put it into action. Well, how do you do that? The overall big picture is that you want to accomplish it. But you need steps to get there. It's not going to happen overnight. You need steps, various steps in order to accomplish your goal. Write down that loose plan. Write them down. Because more detailed steps will start to come up as you take some of the bigger steps. So if you begin to write some steps down, let's just say 3 main steps that are relatively loose, loose plan together. You start going towards one, and then you realize, oh wait, there's actually something else that needs to be added, something else more I have to learn here. So then that gets moved in between, and then there's more and more stuff. Then you realize it's going to take much longer than you would initially thought it would. That's the fact of the matter. That's just how it is. You can't avoid it, you can't stop it, you can't do anything about it. What you can do is not lose that hope or focus. You must be determined. If someone told you that learning a new skill, new language, learning a new ability, whatever it is, let's just say you're watching videos and they say, I learned this in 1 year, and you can too, just do this. You've set an expectation for yourself that in 1 year's time, you can accomplish this. And what happens? In 1 year's time, you don't accomplish it. You feel like a failure. You feel as though you've been misled. You don't bother with it anymore, and you quit and you're done. Instead of seeing the progress that you have made in that year's time. In that year's time, you probably accomplished a decent amount of stuff. It just wasn't to your expectations. You didn't reach the end goal in that 1 year, which is basically impossible. So instead, set out longer goals. If someone says it takes 1 year, make that 3 years, 4 years, maybe even 5 years to actually accomplish that. And don't really focus on that end goal. That's even a better idea. Don't even focus on the end goal. Focus on the steps to reach that end goal, and then you will realize, wow, I've been learning this skill for 2 years now, and I have not lost hope. I'm still going. I'm still doing it. And it's great. It's amazing. And you're still going towards it. You're still feeling fulfilled in life. You have not reached that end goal yet, but you keep going. You keep going and you never lose hope. And it's like, before you know it, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. And really, when you write all this stuff down, you can write it down, you can look at it, but guess what? Words are just words. That's how it is interacting with people too. Someone can tell you, I apologize for this, I won't do this again. But what is the more important thing? Action. The action that takes place, which means you can write a to-do list of everything you want to accomplish. But without action, nothing's going to happen. Nothing. You have to take an action. What is that action? If you want to learn a skill, you write down the steps. Do you just sit there and just go, well, I wrote my to-do list. Where's my skill? No, you need action. You need action. Do you think success happens overnight without any effort whatsoever? Do you think all of the professionals just sit back and just relax and go, I'm a pro, I don't need to do anything? No, they trained hard to get to where they are today. And you have to do the same thing. If you think you can just sit back and just relax and pretend like nothing, then you won't accomplish anything. You simply won't. You have to write the plan and you have to take the action to achieve that plan. Nothing's going to come to you overnight. It can in very rare circumstances, but it's not likely. You can't expect to, okay, I'm just going to listen to this audio when I sleep, and when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to know all about this topic. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. It's really not. If you think that's going to happen, then you're living in a fantasy land that's never going to work out for you. You have to take an action. So you want to plan, you want to research how to accomplish these steps, you want to study, you want to work hard at accomplishing it, studying it hard, and you grow, you become better. That is what you should be striving for in the new year. That is the goals you should be setting for yourself and being dedicated no matter what. If you would like to schedule a one-on-one session with me, you can do so on my website over at autumnasphodel.com/coaching. And you can schedule a free consultation with me as well. So thank you so very much for watching this video, and take care. Have a great one.